that bomb gets in vent, if it's spotted by those defenders in the upper bomb site, the immediate call is bomb went down vents. That means the ramp player is the first one to rotate over down the ramp, and he's there to stop that plan. He's there to prevent him from getting into the bomb site and planting the bomb safely. Now, 3 players at the same time for Vici are rushing ramp because they want to get behind that one player that drops so quickly, and if there's a mistiming on the defensive rotation and no one covers ramp fast enough, that can be a free kill, and then all of a sudden, there's a possibility you have the bomb planted, you have a weapon recovered, and you have control of ramp room.
Sounded great in theory. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get it done. But 12-11 now, Vitality lead. Vici have a very healthy dosage of AK-47s. Full grenades apart from Zoking, who's already expended what little he brought into the round. Healthy dosage of. But similar to Inferno, this very much could go down to the wire. Vitality haven't quite been as rock solid as we were anticipating on their CT side. They have had a couple of hiccups.
That smoke will make you curious. Molotov for RPK's position. Here they go. Oh, great flashbangs through this, and yeah. Apex gonna switch spots, but he's gonna get caught. Great upper take. Can they hold it for the post plant?
That Molotov was so massive, it completely neutralized RPK. 4-on-3 retake, Vitality. They're gonna have to battle through a storm to get this one going in their direction.
I don't think they're gonna go for it.
Retake Vitality. I think they decided it was just a little bit too powerful. Have to battle through a storm to get this one.
It was too quick. No chance to get any kind of position, and it's really difficult to kind of work up the courage to climb up that heaven ladder. That can be spotted when you get to the top of it by Vici players inside the site. So here they are, giving up the round. NBK, you kind of need to keep this gun, be a little bit careful. He's going to commit to that fight now, just fall away. Not bad at all. Alex is going to be able to drop, so is Zywoo.
Yeah, credit to them. Any doubts about whether that mentally they would be completely brutalized after that last map have well and truly been put to rest. They are here to fight until the bitter end. What's up for grabs is a place in the group stage of the major. And Vitality have all the advantages going in their direction, but Vici can pull us back. There again is the Molotov that we saw implemented yesterday, that is designed to screw with the wall of smokes outside. But it doesn't seem like Vici are interested in pushing outside just yet. They're going to be forcing their will, imposing their will through on ramp side.
It would be cool to see how much damage NBK has done in this map with just nades. He's been very effective with his utility as he falls away. Zywoo, he expects it. What a heads-up play. It's very easy to forget to check that wall. He's been very effective. 2 players have rotated downstairs, though, Alex and NBK, so actually, this initial defense of the upper bomb site better be spot on because the rotations are going to be far off. He's been very effective. 2 players have rotated downstairs, though, Alex and NBK, so actually...
Now getting down to the tense rounds where small mistakes can really pile up. Cost you the map, potentially. Freeman flashed out, but here comes RPK. Orc in hand, decapitates Kaze. And Freeman may be in for more, but he gets shut down from behind. Alex double will give Vitality another round, but importantly, it's with all 5 players remaining intact. So their economy just got a nice little buffer as well.
That is super cool teamwork between, I think it was RPK and Apex inside of the site. As soon as that door opens, Apex tosses a perfect flashbang in towards the HUD. It blows up at the great spot for the choke point for the player who's actually going to attack the HUD. And RPK gets a free kill, and from there, it's a one-pronged attack, and Fidelity can just crunch on it. Great spot for the choke point for the player who's actually going to back to Glocks for Vici. They get reset. They won round 24, they lose round 25. And they've got nothing, and that is brutal this late in the game. Without a plant in this round, even the next round's purchase is going to be scrappy. And they've got nothing, and that is brutal this late in the game.
So King attempts to secure main, but
even the next round's purchase is going to be
will not have any success today. Vitality, in the meanwhile, will romp to a 14-12 lead, anticipated, of course, because of a lack of a buy, but as he touched on there, Moses, it doesn't really get a great deal better in this round either. 14-12 lead, anticipated of course because of a lack of a buy, but
no, but I think they're going to fight with what they have. It's that idea of just, you know, you have to fight to prevent Vitality from getting to 15. Now 3 rounds isn't the most insurmountable gap at 12-15. T-side nuke makes it obviously much more difficult. But they could have chosen to save here instead. 3 AKs, a Galil, a UMP, probably just for the utility because they don't have much. Here we go, fast pace towards the upper bomb, so they got to run through flames to do it, but they have an opening. Alex isn't looking. Oh, but he can't convert. Apex, RPK, and Zywoo all with kills. That round was on the verge of turning in the favor of Vici, but Vitality just shut it down at the perfect moment, and now backs against the wall.
Yeah, I mean, from Vitality's perspective, that probably felt a little bit telegraphed as well. Vici have had a bit of success when it's coming to all-out A rushes. RPK holds the line. Vitality 3 match points, 3 progression points. They win any of these, they go through to the group stage.
Exactly. I mean, this is a lot of hard work that goes into them. Remember, I mean, there's a story upon a story here for this Vitality team. There's that there's that very public split between NBK and Shox in the theory of who wants to be the in-game leader and who knows best how to play the game. A lot of pride within the French scene. And on top of that, just spending a lot of time outside of being considered one of the top squads to compete in these tournaments. So this Vitality team, they almost have a redemption arc going. 23 kills on RPK and Zywoo, 20 kills on Apex and NBK. So this Vitality team, they almost have a redemption.
It's a great way of putting it as well, Jason, that this really does feel like a story of redemption to an extent, Vitality. Some of these players, the likes of RPK, NBK, they've been around for so long.
I mean, the French scene in itself has just had a massive drop-off in terms of placements, in terms of performance. I think this would be a huge accomplishment and a huge victory for the French players on this team.
Especially seeing as G2 seemingly are going to crash and burn, it would seem.
It's looking likely, isn't it?
Not quite yet, but could be coming up shortly. Said Vitality. 3 rounds to get it done. Zoking's already taken a chunk of damage to his name, just has a Tech 9. There's only one primary gun here, and that's the UMP. Apart from that, it's all pistols. Zoking's already taken a chunk of damage. And when the A rush has just been completely squashed, where do Vici go?
I think they're going to go back to upper, but I think they're going to delay it. In the previous round, a couple times they've attacked this upper bomb site. They've done it so fast they're running through the Molotovs. I think they want to prevent that from happening. You could see Almond outside on the roof through the X-ray, lining up smokes. Molotov, and here we go.
More of the same. Apex. And Zoking's head turns, it gets completely, cleanly cut off, as do the entirety of Vici, and Vitality have done it. They'll move across to the group stage. Vici, you've got to feel terrible for them after such a close inferno, but they will get another chance.
They still continue to impress, that's the important part. I don't think anyone is looking at them now and saying, how the hell do they get to the 2-2 spot? How the hell are they playing for a spot in the next stage of the major? An admirable performance, especially on Inferno, but Vitality take the series 2-0. Very impressive performance from a team that looked a little bit shaky on day 1. They have built up into this, and they'll be moving on. Vici will get another chance in the future. We're going to send you over to the boys in the desk to talk us through that second map. They have built up into this, and they'll be moving on. Vici will get another chance in the future.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. Yes, indeed. Moses there with Metis and a cheeky wire behind the shoulder. I'm your host, Machine, and we're going to be breaking this one down. I think they kind of summarized the outcome of that very well, very quickly. It is just a case of Vici. Inferno was the must win. It was how we came into Nuke here on the desk with Pimp and Spun.